Hey folks, welcome to Setting the Hook. We're out here in Lake Ontario today doing a little bit of salmon fishing. I got Dan with me today. He's our camera guy. He's our editor. He does everything behind the scenes as well. How are you, Dan?
I'm doing great. It's nice to get in front of the camera a little bit and maybe get on some fish.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get you on the rod today instead of watching everybody else reeling fish.
Maybe nice change of pace.
Yeah. So today we're actually, as I said, we're out fishing, but we're also going to do a recap of the season. Everything, all the highlights, the lowlights, and everything in between. Maybe even a few bloopers.
I think there's more than a few bloopers.
Oh, it's a big fish. There he is.
Yeah.
Got him. Just when you think he's ready for the net, he turns around. That was just a greedy fish. That wasn't angler skill. That's probably my favorite part, when you feel that tap and you set the hook and you feel that solidness. But he's heavy. Tell he's been eating pretty good out there.
And we got ourselves a good salmon.
People travel all over the world for these fish. So let's do that again.
And let's face it, the Niagara River is a buffet for fish.
Let's get him back in the water.
Setting the Hook with Brent Bochek is brought to you by Fish Envy and Live to Fish.
So episode 1, we were out with a good friend of mine, Richard Brower. We didn't have those bugs, it was July. This is May. May, you get a big hatch out here of bugs. Pretty soon they'll be gone. All said and done, you know what? We got a lot of fish that day, we had a lot of fun, and it was a great learning experience.
Definitely was.
Oh, there we go. Sorry. Double header.
That's a good problem to have. Oh, thank you.
Okay, hang on a second. Here we go. That fish is going to stay on there. There's your lake trout.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm going to leave you to that because I got a fish on this other rod here.
He's got a big belly on him there. He's been eating real good down there. You know, when I'm guiding, usually I don't get a chance to fight fish, so
It's kind of nice.
now I got to put to work with what I tell everybody else to do. Oh, there he goes.
You gotta love that. 332 feet back. We started off about 70 feet.
Fish, fish.
Oh,
We're
that's
doubled
a
up.
good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh yeah.
You go underneath me. This is the kind of problems you like to have when you're out fishing. Turn it.
Yeah, I see it.
Got him.
Beauty. That's a good one. I gotta make mine look bigger.
There's a double header, Lake Ontario Chinook salmon.
Beautiful.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Absolutely not.
People travel all the way to BC for fish like this. We got them right here in Niagara.
You know, filming with Mark Council was a lot of fun because you guys aren't really bass guys. You guys are musky guys, and you're a salmon guy as well. And you guys decided to chase bass for the show.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. You know, Mark's a really good guy, and Mark and I have a lot of fun together in the boat. But one of the cool things was Mark explained how those fish in the Chippewa there relate to the wood. As soon as he said that, he flipped in beside a log there, and next thing you know, he had a nice largemouth on.
Yeah, it's not often you can call your shots when you're fishing, but when you do, you look pretty great.
Fishing largemouth, if you can find stuff like this, slop blowing it up against a tree, definitely take a full advantage of it and flip right into it.
There you go, Mark. With the net on that, you're going to flip net.
Oh, flip it, man. Whoops. Watch the motor, Mark. Welcome to the wonderful world of largemouth. There's not always smallmouth down here. There's also a few of these. That was a great release.
One of the things that I really enjoyed this year is when we went down to Ottawa and fished with Lisa and John Anderson.
Yeah, when you mentioned we're going out to fish with John, I actually got really excited. Even not being a musky guy, I knew who John was.
One of the things that really stuck out in my mind, and I knew this, but John just put it right into words. When you're a musky guy, you're out fishing, sometimes not catching fish is just what happens for long periods of time. But when you're with a guy like John or with a good guide, they know when things are going to happen, and they can actually, put you on the spot at the right time. And then as the sun was going down, John took us to a spot where he figured we were going to hook our fish. And sure enough, we got that nice big fish at the end of the day. Oh, fish! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. John, we did it. Unfreaking believable. Great net job. Thank you very much. Ready? There we go. John, it's dark out. We got the spotlights going. The sun is, I'd say the sun's pretty much down. And we got ourselves another big old Ottawa River muskie.
Beautiful.
What a beautiful looking
Beautiful
fish.
minute. Beautiful fish. Fourth quarter. Last minute of the fourth quarter.
We worked hard for these couple fish today, and that's a heavy fish. Don't know how long she is right now, but that is,
Good looking set of teeth.
Let's get her back in the water.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
There she goes.
Yeah.
When I was getting her out of the net, I could feel that happening. But
Yeah.
it didn't matter.
That's okay. Throw a few more casts there, Skippy.
You did it, John. Now you got a story to tell. I had this idiot from like Niagara Falls, St. Catharines. Oh, where was he from? Smithville. You know, fishing is a lot more than just about catching fish. It's about some of the relationships you make. You know, over this past season, we met some real nice people. We met Lisa Goodyear from the Ottawa River Musky Factory, and then Lyle Gator from right here in St. Catharines. Richard Brower introduced us to Lyle. We had a great time just down about 9 miles down here on the Niagara River, fishing for smallmouth bass.
Yep.
There we go. There's fish.
Oh, it's a tank.
Oh, it's a big fish.
It's a big, big smallie.
So this is where the net guy gets nervous, right? When you got a big fish on.
Oh, Brent, this is a big fish.
I see that. Oh, sorry. There we go. That's a nice fish. Nice job, Lyle. Good job. Well, you get all, yeah. Yep. I'm all tongue-tied. I'll let you pull him out of the net, Lyle. There we go. So that's a big fish anywhere, but for the river, that's real good.
Yeah, no, that's one that we're definitely looking for out here.
He's got a nice belly on him.
Sure does. Beautiful golden colors too.
Yeah.
You'll get them all sorts of different colors down here.
Right.
But this guy's kind of paler color.
Yeah. A couple that we got earlier today, they were almost black.
Yep.
And that's got, to me that looks just like a Kawartha fish. The colors that you see in the Kawarthas. Mm-hmm. So.
Well, we'll get him back here. We
Yeah.
don't want to keep him out too long.
Yeah,
so.
get him back in, and we'll get another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The net, Brent. We got another fish on the rigger here.
Another nice coho. Oh, get another nice coho there.
It's nice and green. That is cool looking.
Woo! And he's fresh.
You know, Brett, this kind of fishing really reminds me of when we were filming with James Hopey fishing for cats on the Grand.
Yeah, we're setting the rods here and kind of waiting for a fish to bite. There we cast the rods out, we're anchored and waiting for a fish to bite.
Yeah, that was a fun day.
Yeah, you know what, I knew there's good catfish in the Grand River. I just never really experienced it until we went out with James.
Good whack on that.
There we go. They're hooked up there. That felt good. I kind of set the hook on him then I thought, not really supposed to set the hook with these circle hooks, but old habits die hard. This one feels a little bit heavier.
Yeah, might be the big one we're looking for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully a teenager.
Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a little bit longer.
Not much. A little spunkier.
Yeah. Still a nice fish though.
Oh yes. Can't complain
Oh,
about
he's
that.
a little bit bigger.
Nice fish.
Look at that.
Barely put your hand around that one now.
So you can lip these just like a bass pretty much, eh?
Yeah, you can. Want to feel the teeth?
Sure. Yeah, that's big flat head on him, eh? Alrighty, well let's get this one back in the water. And there he goes. No, it's amazing the amount of fishing opportunities we have here in the Niagara region, Niagara Peninsula for that matter, with Lake Erie, Lake Ontario, and all the tributaries in between, including the Grand River and Port Dalhousie here, the river coming out here.
There's a fish. There's a fish.
There we go, Richard. What do you
All
got?
right.
What do you got on there? You got a minnow on there or a roe bag?
I got a roe bag on there, and I think I got myself a little brown.
A little brown trout?
That's what it feels like.
So you notice the difference between the fight of these sometimes, between the rainbow and the browns?
Yeah, 100%.
What's the difference?
The rainbows fight a lot harder. The
Right.
browns fight, they're more solid, I guess you could call it.
Okay, a
But the
little more
rainbows
dogged.
are all over the place. Now you watch it, we'll get this up and it'll be a rainbow and I'll make a fool of myself, but I'm used to that.
Oh,
Nope,
that's a brown.
That's a brown, and that's a nice male brown.
Nice. Look at the colors on him, eh?
Yeah, he's gorgeous.
So this driftwood actually came down a little farther, eh?
Yeah, that was right on the break. Here he is.
There we go.
Oh,
We
what
got
a
him.
pretty
That's
fish.
a gorgeous looking fish there, Richard.
Look at this. Look
grab
at
him there?
that fish,
You
guys.
got your rod?
Wow, that is spectacular. As you can see, that one came on a roe bag. It's only a 3 or 4 pound fish, but they're absolutely beautiful at this time of year.
You know, we may have to deal with these bugs out here in Lake Ontario this time of year, but one thing we don't have to worry about is snakes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, look at the size of that snake. Oh my, holy smokes.
No, he's not even kidding.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
it's huge.
What was it? Water snake?
Still sitting here.
I thought you were just joking because you know I don't like snakes. Now what do we do?
Hey, your job's to film, not to give us commentary on what we should be doing.
Oh, he's got a point though.
Oh my God, we've been on here for 3 minutes? You guys are starting already?
Say again? You just keep casting, Skippy. You look good up there.
I know, I'm just having fun.
You keep casting, sunshine. It's coming.
That's my line. Hi, Mom.
I've been fishing with dirty glasses all day. Is that going to make me look stupid?
No, it won't be the glass.
Well done.
And again, thanks for inviting me out. This is fun.
Oh, it's always a good time we get on the boat together.
We've never not had a, we have gone out 3 times and put Musky in the boat 3 times. We've
Yes.
never bass fished together before. This will be a first. This might be the day we blank, which won't be good.
We caught a fish, Mark.
Did you ever doubt we weren't going to?
You're a musky guy.
Oh, I know. I've been out on the lake once or twice for smallmouth.
Yeah.
You know, John, if I don't catch a big fish, my producer's gonna be pissed. It's great we're catching all these fish, Matt.
Yeah, keep casting, Skippy. You're doing fine.
I don't care who catches the fish.
Yeah, we got some good pointers and some funny commentary and no mess. Friggin' awesome, eh?
All we need is a fish.
If you had fish and no commentary, you have a show. If you have commentary and no fish,
We can do a show.
not
one-
looking so good, you know?
Home and I paint them myself and do kind of different things to them. Did you just hit my rod purposely?
No.
Yeah, you did. You shouldn't do that. Listen, my name's not Mark.
Especially when he's twice the size I am. We're marking anything right now, or?
No. We stopped marking them about 2 minutes ago. But we got into a school of, there was fish all over the... That was nicely done. If you do that again, it'll be TV show -1. Where's Brent? Well, he didn't make it.
Fish. Oh, never mind. Another one though.
Hey, I think this one's smaller than yours.
It is.
I seriously think this
It
one's
is.
smaller than yours.
It is. Not by much, Mark, but it is.
Look at the size of that beauty. It's a giant. It's a giant, am I guessing maybe 6-7 inches, if that.
What the hell was that?
That was a fish I have on. That was the best line of the entire day. I swear that was the best line. The cameraman says, what the hell was that?
We just seen a fish jumping out there, and Mark was not sure what you were doing, but
Oh my God.
it was on Mark's too. You ever have that happen, John? Where you're pulling, a little bit slack in your line, and you pull it sideways, and you're like, oh, yeah. You've all had that happen.
Why isn't he up here?
He's just not good looking enough.
I don't know how I got in the club. Yeah, just pick my boat up and go home. Don't worry about it. I got it. I guess you don't sound sympathetic considering the guy's bleeding all over. We've got a problem with where he's bleeding. That's not very nice.
He just doesn't bleed out.
He's standing there away from the blade, still smiling. He's still pretty pleased with himself.
I'm just pleased. I'm not myself. I'm just pleased with the whole outcome of everything here.
Keep casting.
Cast after
You
cast.
need another Advil?
Curly Sue, I love you.
Show me what the musky can do. So these shiners that are here,
I'll be John. Today
Okay.
I'm going to be John.
what are these? Stop it. What are the advantages of using?
It's kind of.
Not so easy, is it?
We got it on tape. So
They didn't
am I
hear
recording? Yeah, I'm recording. We got it on tape, so.
Hey, sorry.
That was a rather solid.
We're good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just do an opening now instead of halfway through like last time.
Let's do it halfway through. That way, so you know what you're talking
Well,
about.
we can do both.
So just before we got interrupted by that fish there, what?
You thought he was going somewhere else with that?
Where else was they going?
By me.
Hey folks, welcome to Setting the Hook.
Bugs.
Talk for me, Mark. How do I sound? Do I sound remarkable? Oh, get that, Mark. Remarkable.
I'm gonna mark that one on my calendar.
Never invite Mark out again. Oh, there's two largemouth right there.
I didn't see him. You don't have your glasses on.
They weren't largemouth. They
Snake.
could have been sticks. They were snakes.
There's a snakehead. Oh, we had a pretty decent day out here. No, that's dumb.
Okay.
Well, folks, you know what?
The day sucked,
Are
okay?
you done yet? Stop laughing. I'm trying to be serious.
Okay, sorry.
This is serious, though.
Okay.
This ain't supposed to be fun. We're fishing.
That's how we should end it.
Yeah.
Let's recap that day, Brent. What do you think? It sucked! Musky sucked!
Mucking fuskies.
This concludes our Musky episode for today.
Let's go
But we're
home.
coming back tomorrow.
And we're gonna get 'em.
get even. Yeah.
All right. How about
Good. That was good, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You good there? Sorry. I don't think so. If you just back up, don't reel anymore. Just a little bit more. Got him. Woo!
You help him?
No.
Big Daddy. Hey, what jumped on the surface?
we go, look at that. An alewife, I think that's an alewife color whack-em spoon. Another beautiful fish. Let me get the hook out, Dan. You can.
Here, you wanna?
I'll give you your fish for a picture.
It's your fish. I just reeled it in.
Well, it's a little warm out here today, Dan. Then we're fishing with Callum for whitefish on Lake Simcoe.
Yeah, I'll take the ice fishing weather over this any day.
I like the heat like this. This is nice. I don't have to shovel snow. But once we were in the hut, it was nice and warm.
Yeah, Callum got us out there, got us into a hut, and I mean, he really has those fish on Simcoe dialed in, so it was an interesting day.
He certainly does. He dropped me off at the hut, came back to get you on the slow machine, and before you guys even got out there, I already had a fish on the ice.
Yeah, you got to fish without a camera again.
It happens.
It's coming.
Oh, there he is.
Here he comes. Eat it already. What are you doing? Oh, we ticked it. That might be a burbot or something weird. He's acting funny. Oh, no. Where are you?
He's right on me.
Okay, perfect. Oh, it might be coming back for me.
Yeah, he's coming back to you. Look at that. Turned.
Oh, come on. I think he hit the line or something. He's going to eat it, though.
He's still there.
Oh, yeah.
He's all over you.
Eat it. No. Oh my God, he hit the line again. He wants to eat it though, eh?
He's all over it like
He hit it again.
He goes past you and he turns and comes back on you. Oh, I thought he was just... There we go. You're hooked up?
We're hooked up.
Let me get out of the way here. Wow, that fish just kept going back and forth on you, eh?
Yeah. It kind of feels funny too. Is it a ling? No, it's a whitefish.
Nice, nice.
Get his head in the hole.
There we go. Just grab him by the jig.
They're pre-gapped with these Meigs jigs, basically.
There
Grab
we go.
the jig, pull it
Nice.
out. Oh, yeah.
Another beautiful Lake Simcoe whitefish.
They always do this tuna slam when they get landed. They go crazy.
So what happened there? We just made a move. Callum said we're not. The fish just aren't committing where we are. So we made what? You're looking at your charts there, and you said it was 800 yards.
Yeah, 800 yards away. Just went to a neighboring shoal, and we noticed there wasn't any holes around here. So these fish seem to be a little more inclined to bite.
Yeah. So it's nothing wrong with keeping a few fish to eat, but definitely want to. You don't want to keep everything you catch. That's for sure.
See ya.
All right, that one's all set. We were just talking a little bit ago, Dan, about John being one of the best musky fishermen in Canada. Yep. He's got a real good guide, Lisa Goodyear, working with him.
Yeah, she was awesome.
You know what? She's up and coming. She might be the only full-time female musky guide in Canada. I'm not sure, but there's a good chance of it.
I don't think I know of any others.
You know what? She was a lot of fun on the water. She put us on fish right away, and she's got a real bright future in front of her.
Yeah, I remember she kept saying she's real nervous, and as we were going throughout the day, you definitely couldn't tell.
Oh, you couldn't tell, no.
No, she's gonna definitely be somebody in the industry.
You know what? Once we put a fish in the boat the first 10 minutes, I think it helped settle her down a bit too.
You want to cast about 10 feet past those, yeah?
Fish.
Nice,
fish.
nice, nice, nice.
Oh yeah. That's a lot bigger fish than what I anticipated to start with. 10 minutes in and we got our first giant Ottawa River muskie in the bag.
Nice,
thank you, Lisa.
man.
Great job.
Awesome.
First spot Lisa took us to, and that is a beautiful thick fish.
That's a nice fall fish right there.
That makes that 6-hour drive this morning worth it. Lisa said, let's get on the water right away. There's a peak coming on the moon phase. And we got one in the net, Lisa.
Nice, man.
That's awesome. Great job.
Cool.
Nice net job there.
Let's get
Puts
her
us
in.
right on the spot. Let's get those hooks out and quick picture and get her back in the water. My goodness, I want to get her head back in the water though. At least it's cold out.
Yeah. Oh, look at the belly on that fish.
There we go.
going on?
That's a fish that's been feeding really, really good. That's a nice, beautiful fall river, or fall Ottawa River muskie.
Nice.
We'll get a quick measurement on her, and we'll get her back in the water.
Sweet. Nice, man.
Slimed.
That's a strong start right there.
And that's another thing. The Niagara Peninsula has so many different types of fishing opportunities.
Yeah, I've been pleasantly surprised. I got to say, I've learned a lot about the Niagara region, and
yeah,
it's a great place to be if you're into fishing.
Absolutely. You know what? It's nice going up north and stuff like that, but we got all kinds of trophy fisheries right here.
Sending the hunt this year. We hope you enjoyed watching it. I definitely enjoyed putting it together and working with you, Brent.
It's been a lot of fun, Dan. I really appreciate it. On behalf of Dan and I, we'll see you next time on Setting the Hook.